Joe, massive game, quarter-final, Barnet Junior Cup. How do you think the game's going to go?
I think it's going to be a good game because both teams want to play football. We know that from playing them earlier in the league. We just got to stick to our game. They're going to stick to theirs. Know it's going to be a good game of football, so yeah, we're excited for it.
You're coming off a rare defeat in your last outing. How do you think that's going to play into today's game?
Obviously it's going to make a difference because we don't want to feel that way like we did last Sunday. Like you said, it was rare. Don't usually feel like that. So law of averages suggests we won't feel like that today, hopefully.
You've played NLR before, a 5-4 victory for you guys. Are you looking for more of the same today?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we were down to 10 men, still won, but it was a weird game. It was end-to-end, scrappy. Looking to be different, a bit more controlled this time, and hopefully keep 11 men on the pitch as well.
Your man Reece Silver got a hat-trick in that game. Is he available today? How's the squad looking?
Yeah, he's there. So Reece is there. We've got everyone we need to be here to win the game. So just a case of getting those players on the ball and knowing they can do what they can do.
A very warm welcome to the New River Stadium for this BSFL Junior Cup quarter-final between NLR and AFC Muswell Hill. NLR are managed by Driton Krasnicki, and they line up with Landon Jericho in goal, a back four of Nathan Connor Foster, Callum Coleman, Philip De Silva and Christian Cato Barrett. In midfield, Indestel Kokeo and Andy Shehaz. The two wingers, Iglu Kochku and Andre Graham, and leading the line is Dori Jericho. Substitutes Dante Kobianchi, Nana Adiji, Riva Kochku and Jeffrey Mensah. They will be playing in the red shirts and black shorts. AFC Muswell Hill are managed by their goalkeeper Chris Mathers, the back four Mitchell Johns, Ben Corlett, Dan Jorgensen and Barney Orchard. In midfield, Regis Buddy and Joe Offer, the captain. Ardit Corby just in front of those two. Reece Silver, Anthony Diaz and Jeffrey Corrido are the attacking three. Two substitutes, Milo Amro Liwala and Tiago Albuquerque. They're playing in all blue. Today's referee is Anthony Brown. The assistant referees Daniel Dyer and Zoe Wheeler. Off and underway. It's a free kick. It's taken very quickly by Chris Mathers. On the right hand side, Mitchell Johns, chance to get forward. Early ball into the box. It's a good ball as well, but Corrido couldn't quite bring it under and get the shot away in time. De Silva under pressure. He's given it away there. There could be another chance here for Corrido. Hits it this time. Forces a save out of Landon Jericho. First real chance of the match. Joe Offer to take the corner and he takes it short. In towards the near post. Very well worked in the end, but there are so many bodies on the line. Well, first of all, it was a shot that came in that was blocked by Corrido, and then Diaz. Now another ball coming in from the left-hand side, this time behind for a goal kick. Good start from AFC Muswell Hill. They met here in the Division 3 fixture just before Christmas. Muswell Hill, despite being down to 10 men, won that game 5-4. That's a foul, is it? No, says the referee. Play on. Shehaj into the feet of Jericho. Holds it up well. He's got an angle to the right-hand side. Chance to get the cross in, but instead it comes back inside to Shehaj. Shehaj is fouled by Reece Silver, who's got a hat-trick in that league meeting just before Christmas. Shot from distance. It was ambitious. Cleared away. One back again. It's good work over on the far side from Cato Barrett to win the free kick. Danger here for AFC Muswell Hill. It's touched over the crossbar by Chris Mathers. Going to be slung in from the left-hand side. It's floating. That's a good take by Mathers. Bowls it out to Mitchell Johns. We'll be hoping for better fortune this time than when the two met in the league a few weeks ago. He was red-carded on that occasion. Given away in the midfield by Joe Offer. That's dangerous. Come forward now with Kochku through the middle. Just too much on it for Dori Jericho. The bowl out. And this time Mitchell manages to hit the feet of Corrido. Corrido releasing Silva. Silva on one more. This is a chance, and it's brilliantly taken by Anthony Diaz. Straight through the middle, but with precision. And Muswell Hill are ahead. Very well worked goal. And Anthony Diaz was able to latch onto a perfectly weighted pass and just places it into the corner past the goalkeeper Jericho. And after 26 minutes, after crashing out the London Junior Cup last week at the quarter-final stages, looking to have more fortune in this quarter-final. They're going the right way around it, looking for a second, and that's touched behind by Da Silva to deny Reece Silva. Comes the corner. Didn't get the angles right at all, and it's behind for a goal kick. AFC Muswell Hill, good value for their lead. Wide it goes. Richard Johns again supporting Reece Silva down the right-hand side, and Silva wins the throw and takes it quick, and off goes Corrido. He's got Da Silva in pursuit, and he's got Coleman in pursuit. And that's a good turn back, chance for number 2, and they're going to try and walk it in, and in the end it's thrust over the top of the crossbar by Anthony Diaz. Long throw into the penalty area for Mitchell Johns. It's partially cleared through the crowd, but it did lack power. Shot coming in from Regis Baddy. Baddy is quickly in retreat on the far side, but he's been beaten to it. It's a good run forward, this. Continue it. Cross into the box. That's sound defending by Ben Corlett. Shot coming in. Tame though it was, Chris Mathers is able to catch with ease. NLR beat the unbeaten Division 3 leaders North London Athletic seconds on penalties in the previous round, so they're carrying good form into the last 8 of this competition. So to the left-hand side, and Shihach looks up and rolls it carefully down the line. It's good play to get forward from Kobianchi. There were enough defenders to deal with it at the near post, and it's cleared away. Silva got a bit of space to turn into. He's got options to the left. Diaz down the line by Baddy. Diaz goes again. Off of Silva. Diaz gets the shot in the end. But Kikio did just about enough to prevent it, for now at least. And then the chip coming in. And then the return was wide from Ardit Corby, who came close with a lovely little chip over the top that was headed away. Corby. It's over the shoulder, and off goes Reece Silva again, causing all sorts of problems. Silva, he's been brought down. What's the referee going to give? He's going to give a yellow card, that's for sure. Da Silva has his name taken and a yellow card shown. And this is a dangerous free kick. Hofford and Baddy and Reece Silva, and it is Reece Silva. That's too high, and it's a goal kick. Back by Shihach. Kukio over towards the right-hand side. NLR desperately trying to get back into this game. They've got some more defending to do. That's a lovely through ball for Silva, who makes it 2-0. Ardit Corby with the precise pass that spliced open the NLR defence, and right on the stroke of half-time it's 2-0, and Reece Silva, who scored a hat-trick in the league here just a few weeks ago, is the nemesis once again for NLR. And AFC Muswell Hill feel as if they've already got a foot in the semi-final. Mitchell Johns forcing this game, turning in the midfield. Ardit Corby's finding loads of space at the moment. Baddy, yeah, forward, but it was just too long. Can't seem to get it clear at the moment. NLR, maybe they can now. Can they get a goal back just before half-time? It's a mazy, dribbly run, and it's ended up with a free kick and a yellow card for Corby. Ardit Corby. It's a long, long way out. Jury Jurico won't be afraid of that. That one's got more height than power and drops behind. And with a half-time whistle blowing, it's AFC Muswell Hill that are in control of this cup tie. They lead at half-time by 2-0.
More frustrated, the more we keep the ball, the more we'll have time and space. But what's working is that they're coming to press high, and then that ball into the wingers or the forwards is on. Then as soon as we get to turn them and play around the corner, that's how we scored twice. Playing through that front line of the press. So Benjo, Dan, both been really good at it. If Reece or Tony's been on, playing straight to them, Morada or whoever. Keep that.
All the time, I mean, Reece is shown, Mitch has just creeped up, and then as you say, like the forwards are just kind of
pressing overlap, because I'm coming inside like it's there if you want it.
Yeah,
and I'll just cover you.
They've got a better winger on the left now though as well, so we've got to keep an eye on him. He's like, the only reason he was on the bench is because he was late, but he's actually quite good, so
not that deep.
just keep an eye on it.
So first 10, just stay a bit tight, okay? Just like Barney, Mitch, just tuck in narrow to begin with, okay? Just keep it tight for the first 10.
He loses heads quick. Lads, win this half and we're through. Win this half and we're through.
Come on, lads.
That second goal's come from a press as well.
Yeah, it's all stuff, Tony's press.
Tony, you fucking did the doggies all the way across it, enough to then make them come back inside, and then we were ready to then take the second ball.
Jeff as well, they don't want that second ball, you're winning everything.
We're sleeping, we're on attack, they get the ball and we're walking back. When your man's running off you, you need to track your man.
When the guy covered, trust the guys when called the fucking booman. Give a fucking trust
each other is over. Yeah, and when we, like Gil said, when we lose the ball, we have to track
you run from me, he won from every woman. Come on.
They got the pace. We know that's their threats, like Drayton said. We just got to prepare ourselves. Let the forwards do what they do. Everyone's got to drop because on the counter they're dangerous, I can admit. So let's not invite the pressure. Even if we got to hoof it out, it gives us an opportunity to recruit. Because I'd rather that than us concede the goal. Because now it's an uphill battle. It's not over, but we're going to have to work twice.
22-0 guys.
Fight and give 120. I'm sure those will come.
One goal.
Those will come. One goal change everything.
But we have to wake up, guys, because we look like we just come for a Sunday stroller. We need to wake up. I don't hear us on the pitch. I don't hear no talking. Do you get what I mean? We're just playing. Come on. Our game is fight.
Come on,
That's how we play.
Plenty to do for NLR at the New River Stadium if they are to get back into this game. Keo inside. It's with Jeffrey Mensah. Mensah out to Andy Shihaj. Shihaj takes it back again. Desperately trying to make sure that they get the next goal in this game. NLR. It's played forward towards Coleman. They've still got it. Through ball towards the edge of the penalty area. Comes to nothing. It's been a good start to the second half from NLR. They need to start creating chances and get themselves back into this game. Baddy goes in for the challenge, but it's won by Kukio. And then steered behind. It's going to be a corner. Corner into the near post for the flick, but it was turned behind for a corner by Orchard. Here comes the corner. It was a dangerous ball in. Kukio almost got his head to it. Long clearance forward by Chris Mathers. Out of his hands. Down the right-hand side to Mitchell Johns, who helps it forward. And once again, Reece Silva through ball. This is a chance to probably finish the game off, but it just run away from Jeffrey Corredo. Ball away is a problem at the moment. Connor Foster and De Silva between them, finding their goalkeeper Lande Jurico. Down the line from Shihaj. Dancing run forward. Just can't seem to get out their own half at the moment. NLR, they've given it away again. Silva, high ball into the box, is dangerous. And the shot coming in, it's a good save by Jurico to keep out the shot by Corby. NLR hanging on in there. Can they get a goal back to change the whole complexion of this cup tie? Jericho needs some support. He couldn't even keep hold of the ball there on that occasion. Ball forward by Diaz. Plenty of running from Corrido, and he very nearly got in there. Cleared away by Jericho. One in the air by Corby. Reece Silva again. Trip from behind. Free kick. Hoisted high into the penalty area. It's a good ball. Headed back down again. Anthony Diaz with a header. Stopped by Jericho. Going for the gap, but he's caught out of position here. And they're coming forward with Baddy. Baddy tries his luck. It deflected nicely into the path of Anthony Diaz, who couldn't keep his shot down. Should have been three, could have been three. Plenty of time and space over on the left-hand side. Wide by Shihaj. Trey Graham coming inside. The shot that was just wide. And that's more like it from the home side, NLR. AFC Muswell Hill beat Shentry Athletic 5-1 in the previous round. Looking for another win today that would take them through to the semi-final. The second in Division 3 and pushing for the title. Still to play these two sides. One more time in the league this season. Carefully done by NLR, over towards the right-hand side. Jericho. Silva. Jericho again. Neatly played. Coleman. Looking over towards the left-hand side. Might be a chance of a shot here. Well, it required a save from Chris Mathis, who got down and pushed it around the post. Corner kick to NLR. In comes a delivery. Two went for it. In the end, it was glanced wide. Done by Callum Coleman. Trying to apply some pressure here. Next goal in this game is absolutely crucial. Corrido. He was like a handful coming forward, and Corrido stopped in his tracks. Good challenge by Philip De Silva. Here's Milo Amralawala. Wins a free kick. He wanted a yellow card. And it's a red card. 2 yellows for De Silva. 14 minutes from time, the home side are reduced to 10. Makes that mountain just a little less accessible for NLR. 2-0 down here. Joe Offa. Long ball up towards Corrido. Amralawala. Long ball into the penalty area. The shot comes in and it's steered home by Tiago Albuquerque. The substitute with the finish, left-footed, past the goalkeeper, and surely now AFC Muswell Hill are into the last 4. 2 substitutes today for AFC Muswell Hill. They're both on and they combine there. An assist by Amralawala and the finish by Albuquerque into the far corner. 3-0 to AFC Muswell Hill. We found that third goal that's surely seen off the 10 men of NLR. Diaz. Something to offer. Rides the one challenge. Not the second. Good determination in the middle of the park from Kukio. Any chance of a comeback hinges on a very quick goal of some sort from NLR. It's a long ball forward. Here's a chance. Well, that's as good a chance as I've had in this game. Long ball down the middle. Korbianchi was unable to find the finish and hit the target. He took it down with a wonderful first touch. Sadly, the second touch whistled over the crossbar. Goalkeeper came out to make it difficult. It's one back by Shihaj to the edge of the penalty area. Kobianci's shot is blocked. Towards Jericho. Ending off challenge after challenge there, surrounded by defenders. In the end, it was cleared by Jorgensen, and it's a good ball over towards the right-hand side. And they're on the overload here, Muswell Hill. Can they make it 4? This is a chance. It's Corrido round the goalkeeper and slots it into the empty net. And with 9 minutes to go, it's now NLR 0, Muswell Hill 4, and Muswell Hill are surely into the last 4 of the BSFL Junior Cup for this season. Cool as you like from Jeffrey Corrido round the goalkeeper, and then he went the other way to get the better of the defender. And then once he got rid of Jeffrey Mensah, he just put the ball in the empty net. Taken nicely on the far side by Corrido, but he has given it away. Here's a chance, beaten away by the goalkeeper. Eventually cleared. Corlett couldn't quite wrap his foot around it. A free kick has actually been given for the foul on Ben Corlett. It's been a very professional performance from AFC Muswell Hill to keep their clean sheet intact at the moment, but they have given away a free kick. Played inside by Rivi Kojki. Driving run forward. Shihaj towards the penalty area. Slammed across the face by Dante Kobianchi. No touch there, no one on the end of it. The ball forward. Can they conjure up in the final embers of this game? Out wide it goes. This is Nana Adiji. Another save from Chris Mathers at the near post. To work for that clean sheet are AFC Muswell Hill. They win a throw-in on the far side. Clearance down the line. A chance for Amra Liwala to get forward. It's a lovely spin from Corrido, and he's still got the ball at his feet. Silva, Corrido, can they add a 5th? Switch towards the left-hand side. Tiago Albuquerque. Twisted away by Connor Foster, and that's the last kick of the game. Muswell Hill convincing on the day. 2 in the first half, 2 in the second. They're through to the semi-finals of the BSFL Junior Cup. Last season's BSFL Junior Challenge Cup winners NLR are out at the quarter-final stage. Final score here, NLR 0, AFC Muswell Hill 4.
So massive victory, you're through to the semi-finals of the Junior Cup. How do you think the game went?
Yeah, it went well. Like I said before the game, I knew that both teams would play football, but we worked hard off the ball, and I think that was the big difference today. That's where we won it.
2-0 in the first half and another 2-0 for the second half. Kept the clean sheet there. How important was your defence in this game? Yeah, really important. I think that on a pitch like this, if you don't concede, you can keep the ball and make it really difficult for the opposition, and that's what we did today. We knew that if we could score early, we can control the game, and that's what happens. You've got NLR again in the league. Are you going to target the league as well as this cup then this season?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we've only lost 1 in the league this season. We've been on good cup runs. If we keep that up, there's no reason why we can't compete, and yeah, playing these lot again, we'll hope to do the same again.